Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Boulder Canyon Potato Chips. I have the wavy sea salt made with avocado oil.
And I have the thin and crispy Hickory Barbeque.
These were $3.99 each at Whole Foods. We've reviewed a lot of Boulder Canyon potato chips before. We've actually reviewed thin and crispy, but not that flavor. So we figured we would review two flavors we hadn't tried before. So this is just the wavy sea salt. It is a 5.5 ounce. Yours is a different. Yeah, so it's funny, you pay the same price, $3.99, and mine's 155.9 grams. And Kevin's is 170.1 gram, and you're paying the same amount.
They're both an avocado oil too. It must be their thing.
Okay. So it says perfectly seasoned potato chip that is crispy, crunchy, and bold. Why avocado oil? It brings a smooth, buttery taste and satisfying crunch to our wavy style chip. Gluten-free. 5.5 servings per container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 14 chips is 150 calories. So that it's honestly
10 calories a piece.
The same calorie that every other potato chip is. So just about most potato chips are about 10 calories each. So this is no different than Lay's, even though it's in avocado oil. So I guess that's your preference. But these are they're manufactured by or for Utz in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Okay. They smell like
a basic chip.
They smell like regular potato chips. Yeah. And there is a nice fold upper.
Nice flavor. Not quite as salty as I like, but they're, they are salty. They're just not as salty as like Wavy Lay's. It was nice though.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I prefer a Wavy Lay's. Wavy Lay's, I like that greasy flavor of it. I like the saltiness of it. And this is supposed to be sea salt. And you do get some salt, but it's not as much as a Wavy Lay's. We don't have any Wavy Lay's up in the cabinet, do we?
You gave them.
No, I didn't.
Oh, then we have.
No, then we do. We're gonna get them because what I want to compare is the salt. Yeah, I want to compare the salt. So this has 150 milligrams of sodium.
140.
How is that possible?
Now you got to try one.
Now, of course, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It tastes saltier.
Yeah, it does. It even, at least, that little salty feel you get on your tongue.
And the flavors, it has more flavor. It has more of a, it's more of a rich potato flavor, but it also has maybe it's whatever oil they're cooking in.
It's vegetable oil, canola, soybean, and sunflower oil.
Well, I buy,
that's salt. That's literally all that's in here.
That's what I buy all the time is vegetable oil. I like the flavor of things cooked in vegetable oil. So that's probably, if you're not used to cooking in vegetable oil, like when we make fried chicken, we put it in vegetable oil. If you're not used to cooking in that, then you probably don't realize the flavor you're giving up by not using it. They just have a better flavor.
If you go back to those, they're so plain.
I thought they're not bad.
They're not bad chips, they're just plainer.
But I would never buy them again because they do not have the flavor of a Lay's.
No, especially when you compare them next to each other. It's like, wow, there's a huge difference.
No.
It wasn't intentional to have a comparison video, but...
No, but, I think Lay's is like the brand that everything else has to live up to. It's just like all peanut butter cups have to live up to a Reese's, and they either do or they don't. I do not think those are worth buying over Lay's. And the thing is, Whole Foods Doesn't have Lay's.
No, it's funny that these actually have more sodium.
Yeah.
They don't seem as
You
salty.
would never know they had more sodium at all. Yeah. This is the thin and crispy Hickory Barbeque. And they're 160 calories, but you get 20 chips, so you get more of them.
I don't know why they don't sell Lay's either, because it's not like there's any ingredients in there that they would disagree with. It's potatoes, oil, and salt.
I know.
That's literally all that's
it's
in
like,
that
does
bag.
Whole Foods not sell vegetable oil?
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know. I don't know. I just do.
Oh, those are nice. Here's your folder.
I got one. I found one in the bag.
Yeah, that has a really nice flavor. Kind of smoky. It's more of a, it's not that kind of spicy barbecue, but it's not
sweet.
It's not super sweet, but it is sweet.
Yeah, it's more sweet than it's not smoky.
Oh, I definitely go smoky. But it's not spicy.
I'm not getting much smoke.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm getting tons of smoke.
No, I'm mainly getting,
Sweet.
I mean, I get a barbecue flavor, but it's more like a sweet barbecue. I'm not getting like hickory. I'm not necessarily getting the, because we've had other potato chips that are very, very heavily smoke flavor.
Yeah.
And these are very nice, but I don't think it's heavy.
Yeah, I'm getting a really good smoke.
But I would
That's all I'm getting really is smoke.
much rather eat these than the plain ones.
Yeah, these are just ultra plain.
Yes.
I still hate to say it, would rather have the Lay's barbecue.
I would too. I'd rather have barbecued Lay's. It's just going to come down to what are you used to eating, and if you're used to eating these, you're not going to notice how plain they are. If you don't ever buy Lay's, then don't ever buy any because that you won't want to go back.
Or they'll be too salty for you and you won't like them.
Yeah, well that's true. You may not like that flavor. When I'm eating a potato chip, I'm wanting to eat something that's like bad for me. I'm not wanting to eat something healthy, you know?
Well, they don't say these are healthier. It's just
No.
that it adds a different flavor. Which
Yeah.
I don't think it adds.
I do
much
not
flavor
think
at
it
all.
adds a buttery flavor, but it says buttery
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, I don't get
I
that
do
at all.
not get that at all. So I don't get it, but I do like these.
Yeah, I would buy the barbecue for sure. It's just if I had the choice between the two sitting next to each other, I'd just buy the Lay's.
Exactly. Just I would stick with Lay's too. So yeah, $3.99 a bag. It is a little expensive too for the amount that you get. I think the price on the Lay's is better as well. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.